Okay guys, so the moment you guys have all been waiting for. Yes. Last week, I told you guys that I got the 2.0 version of X-Wing Miniatures, the A-Wing. And in today's video, we are going to be unboxing the B-Wing just like I told you guys I would in last week's video. Yes. Hello guys and welcome back to Dylan's Little Hobbies.
Subscribe to Dylan's Little Hobbies right now.
Oh boy, here we go, the 2.0 B-Wing. This is gonna be an insane unboxing. Alright, let's go ahead and start, shall we? I don't really have too much to say, other than I cannot wait to get into the B-Wing. Hopefully you guys do check out my A-Wing unboxing as well. This is number 112 of my ship collection, so that's pretty exciting. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, now just like with the A-Wing, I mean, I already have the B-Wing, so in terms of its ships and everything, well, in terms of its cards, I mean, in terms of its chips and cards, I already have everything, so I'm probably just gonna put those aside. I will show you, of course, what comes in the pack, but I mean, it's everything that we typically have, of course, all of the cards and everything. Okay. Again, nothing in particular comes with this. Nothing in particular comes with this. It is nice to get that proof of purchase that I have it though. In the B-Wing chip that we're going to need for later. As well as, again, I keep the proof of packages. Let me know if you guys do. I always keep the proof of packages. Yeah, and that. And then the rest of this is going to literally go up in my closet because I'm not going to use any of it. And the reason why I'm not going to use any of it is because I already have all that stuff from the other B-Wings to use, so I don't need it. And then again, I'll show you guys the cards, but again, there's really not going to be anything in particular because I've already have all these cards. I already have all these pilots. It is nice to get the quick builds because I actually use the quick builds. I always use the quick builds. I always play quick builds, but I modify the quick builds slightly to compare to what game I'm playing. But I do use quick builds, and I usually have to look at my computer or my phone to look at those quick builds, and now I don't because now I have them, so that's nice. There we go, and there we go. Alright, so there's the pegs and everything, and as per usual, they do not make this a nice box to keep. So, we're just gonna tear it apart. Actually, that was probably the easiest box I've ever opened on one of these, because usually I struggle with these for so long. That has been the first time I've ever opened these boxes very quickly. That is the first time I've ever done that. How in the world did I do that? I guess like I guess like the glue holding the box together wasn't tight, and I was able to just rip it off. I've never been able to do that, so interesting. Let's go ahead and get these now. Normally I display some of my ships with 1 pegs, but the B-wings are a little taller, so because of that, I always display them with 2 pegs, and 2 pegs always come with each ship anyway, so. Okay. Okay. And let's actually take it out of the box here. There we go. There we go. Now let's take a look at this, because this is going to be pretty darn interesting. Okay, so on the other ships I have here, I have the 1.0 B-wings, and you can see just there is a slight difference between the 1.0 B-wings. I mean, this one, the coloring has kind of faded. It's kind of a yellowish. And this one's like bright, shiny, silverish gray. That's really great. It's really great, whereas this one is actually really white. But what's really interesting is neither one of these 2 ships move at all. You can't move them at all. But on this one, the wings move. The wings actually move, and you can turn it. Look at that. You can actually turn it. You can't do it with the 1.0s. So it's really cool that they made the 2.0 versions able to do that. It's really, really cool. That is really, really cool. Again, you can turn it all the way around. That is something else. That is something else. Now, personally, I'm going to admit this. The B-wing is actually one of my least favorite ships when it comes to Star Wars. I know that sounds insane. I don't hate it. Like, it's a B-wing. How can you hate a B-wing? I don't hate it. But, like, I think the A-wing design is cool. I think the Millennium Falcon's cool. My favorite ship is obviously the Star Destroyers, and any of the Imperial ships. Just any of these is just so darn cool. But, I mean, the B-wing, I don't know. I kind of think that, just to me, the B-wing, like, the focus of the B-wing is kind of cool that it can move around and everything. But all you have to do is focus on the cockpit, and that's it. Or you know what? Focus on, like, the center of the ship, and that's it. That's it. Like, it's way too big of a target. The B-wing is very much bigger, even though the X-wing miniature doesn't really show it. The B-wing is actually very large compared to, like, the A-wing or the X-wing, and it seems like too easy of a target to me. It honestly seems too easy of a target. It's very weirdly shaped, and I don't know. It's a really cool design and everything, being able to spin completely around and everything, because that's what happens, you know, in the movies. The whole B-wing can spin around the cockpit, but I mean, like, it's nice to maybe protect your wings, but the cockpit doesn't move. So because of that, I just think targeting either the main engine, which I would say, like, right here, the heart of it, or the cockpit. Target those two areas, forget the wings, and you can pretty much take this out very easily. Not to mention, one of its main guns, the biggest guns, is all the way down at the bottom. You can take that out pretty easily, I feel, versus having the main weapons be on the sides of the ships. Like, I just feel like this isn't the coolest ship ever, because I think it's just too easy of a target when it comes to the movies. When it comes to all of Star Wars, the B-Wing is one of my least favorite designs of the ship. Still a really cool design, but just, it's one of my least favorite ships. But that's just me. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know if you absolutely love the B-Wing. Because it is really cool, and it's really cool that they have improved the B-Wing in 2.0. Alright. Now let's quickly do this dial. Let's quickly put together this dial real quick, which I showed you guys how to do it in my last video, so I'm not going to show you how to do it again. There we go. There we go. Now we got the B-Wing dial. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below about the B-Wing. And for now, I am out. Bye.
Subscribe to Dylan's Little Hobbies right now.